Hi, Omega Chaos here again with a really special deck profile. This is my rank up Shark deck. Shark is pretty much my second favorite archetype, and I really like this deck. And Nosh, of course, is my favorite character from Yu-Gi-Oh! Exile, and second favorite character from Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime overall. I have worked on this deck for a really long time now to find the almost perfect build, and I'm pretty satisfied with this deck right now. So let's go this deck. Depth Shock. I can pretty much know someone this can be attributing for control no monsters, and it's pretty much 2800 attack beta in the opponent's turn. It's not that easy for opponent to get over this. But you can replace this with a second Shocktopus if you want. But right now it's working fine, I think. Then 3 double fin Shark, one of the key cards in the deck. Pretty much one card rank 4 water exist summon. And pretty much almost all of your X deck is water anyway, so it's not really a restriction. And yeah. So then 3 Shaper Shark, pretty much consider the cost of the deck. You can easily summon rank 5 water. Which is monster with this card, so definitely really good. Combos well with Sand Angler. Then 3 Wind Up Shark, as I have mentioned it in my past Shark deck profiles. It's a level 4 fish that can modify its levels, and now it's even better thanks to Princess or Powerful Princess, as it's called now in the TCG. So definitely really good. Then 2 Mermaid Shark, search of the deck. And when you normal summon this card, you can search out the level 3, level 4 or level 5 fish from a deck to your hand. So definitely really good, but I cut this down to 2 because it's too weak, and sometimes I want my normal summon to go for something else. So was still really good and works well with fish depth shards as well. Then 3 Sand Angler. If you control water monster, I can spell summon this from my hand, but I can't spell summon any other monster from my hand that turn. So really good as well. Then 2 Exis Remora, extremely good card. Pretty much with this card you can pretty much summon on your number 32 Shark Drake. I tried Sharks without this card, but unfortunately it didn't have enough power. So Exis Remora definitely gives this deck the power play it needs. So pretty much you did that. 2 materials from monster you control, and then you can press 2 level 4 fish type monsters from a graveyard. But their effects are negated, and they can't attack or change the battle positions, and they can only be used as existing materials for water monster. So definitely really good. And searchable with Generation Force. Then 1 Octopus, just pretty decent level 4 fish. When you destroy a battle for those monster, send to the graveyard, you can equip this card to the boss monster, and that monster attack becomes 0, and it can't change battle position. So pretty good, definitely. And then 2 Powerful Princess. I have no idea how to pronounce the TCG's name, or what it's called, Princess in Japan or Princess. So it's basically like a normal Blossom, but it's a lot weaker, of course. When it's a normal +1, you can banish this card, +1 for lower, feast the monster from the deck except Princess. You can only use the effect once per turn. So definitely really good as well, but I also cut this down to 2 because it is pretty much a combo card, combos well with your Sand Angler or Wind Up Shark pretty much. So yeah, on its own it's not really that great. Now spells, your rank up cards of course. Rank match Quick Chaos, quick playing rank match, really good, but of course it's also really restrictive, but still a really good rank match I think. Then 2 rank match Variance Force. As you know, in the past I used limited Variance Force, but now since Chaos number 73 is a card, um, limited Variance Force is not as good anymore because it can only rank up your rank 4 Exist monsters. So this is definitely not bad card in this deck. And it can also summon out your Chaos Exist Varian by ranking up either Crystal Zero Lancer or Abyss Supra Splash. Then one Generation Force to search out either Exist Remora or Exist Effect. 2 Salvage to recycle your many of your monsters in the deck, like Double Fin Shark or Wind Shark or Sun Angler or even Mermaid Shark or Exist Remora. So definitely really good for comeback plays. 2 Phobia Lands to protect your monster from spells and traps, with essential to protect your powerful Exist monsters, especially Chaos numbers. 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, back removal of course, and Dark Hole, it was stable traps. 2 Exist Effect, one of the most underrated traps in my opinion. Basically, when a spell trap or effect monster effect is activate that targets a face-up Exist monster or Exist monster from the field, negate activation, destroy it, and inflict 800 damage to your opponent. So definitely really good to protect your powerful Exist monsters like Chaos number 101 and Chaos number 73. Both of them have pretty much destruction immunity. Super Splash can't be destroyed by card effects if it has number 73 as an Exist material, and Chaos number 101 comes back when it's destroyed. So then it is really important to protect those monsters from things like Dimensional Prison or Phoenix Wing Blast, things like that. So definitely really essential this deck. Then 2 Fish Step Charge. Tribute Fish Step monster, destroy 1 card on the field and draw 1 card. So basically a Gemini Spark of the deck. Then other taps, Solar Morning, of course, really essential. Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Mirror Force, just in case if you're in a bad situation, have to destroy your opponent's massive field. And then 2 French Chain for Master Effect negation, of course. Now the extra deck, pretty much all of the extra deck is pretty much all the monsters that Nosh used in the anime or in the manga. So that's like really nice. So first is Chaos Exist Varian. It requires 3 or more 7 monsters, but you're mostly not going to, of course, summon it this way, especially in this deck. So you can also Exist summon this card using any number of number C Exist monsters you control whose number is between 101 and 107 as the Exist material. And of course Exist material has to then become Exist materials on this card. And this card gains 1000 attack for each Exist material attached to it. You can target 1 number monster in your graveyard. This card's name becomes that monster's, and it gains the monster's original effect. This effect lasts until your opponent's end phase, and you only use this effect once per turn. So definitely it's really good, but not going to summon this very often. Only when you really want to finish your opponent off with a huge attack. That copying effect is not going to use much as well, but it can become really useful sometimes. Then Chaos number 73, Abyss Supra Splash. Of course, really powerful. I think it was released in Dragons of Legend, so it requires level 3, level 6 monsters. Of course, you're not going to summon it this way. If a monster you control as an opponent's monster doing damage calculation in either spell's turn, you can detach 1 Exist material from this card once per battle. Your battling monster gains attack equal to the attack of the opponent's monster it is battling. You detach damage calculation only, so pretty much an honest. And if this card has number 73 Abyss Plus Exist material, it gains this effect. This card can be destroyed by card effect, so basically like a piece of the Diabolic Dragons in Exist form. So I really like this card a lot. Then the most important cards to this deck. Chaos number 101, Sator Dark or Dark Knight. Um, the cost will have 5 monsters, of course, not going to summon it this way. Although you can in this deck sometimes. You can pretty much take your opponent's personal monster and treat it as a Kiss material. And when it gets destroyed and sent to the graveyard, if you have a number 1/1 in the graveyard, then you can personal this back and gain 29 life points. So, but this card can attack this turn if you summon it in this way. So definitely really powerful. In much my second favorite card in the game ever. Then one full normal Crystal Shell Lancer, just really good, like a big monster. You can overlay over your rank 5 water axis monsters. So definitely really good, and you can negate them your opponent's monster effects during your turn. Then number 73 Abyss Splash. Basically, you can double its attack, but damage is hard, so definitely not bad. And then number 94 Crystal's Hero, which is basically like a shrink on legs. But mostly I'm going to use this as a bridge to Crystal Hero Lancer. Then to number 1 Santor Arc Knight. Of course, you know what this card does, it's really good. You must, I consider this to be the best rank 4 right now. Even though soon the new rank 4 is coming out, Castiel, the Winged Skyblaster, which actually outclasses this, which is pretty insane. Then number 30 Shark Trick, really powerful card, you might summon it with Mora. So yeah. Then 2 Bahamut Shark, 2600 attack beater, that can summon out your rank 3 water exist monster from the extra deck, so really good. Then pull a Black Ray Lancer, I'm going to exist change from your if you're rank 3 water monster, so really good. And then your rank 3s, which are not, you are going to summon with Bahamut Shark, Submersible the Fun Dragon, and Submersible Carrier Aero Shark. Aero Shark is good also because it's a target for fish step shark, so yeah, that's why I put this in as well. So this was my rank up shark deck profile. I love this deck so much, and I definitely hope to build it in real life once the shark cards from uh, Ryoga Rio Twice Back come out. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. So I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. For now, goodbye. Khaos out.